Alrighty, hey, how's it going? My name is Lauren May and welcome to this video and Happy New Year. Today I will be sharing with you my 2023 goals. I do this every year right after my video that I wrap up the year before. So I previously posted my 2022 recap and what I learned video. So I'm so excited to share with you how I'm going to jump into 2023. I do want to say though, something that I did forget in my previous video is I was looking through the video that I did this time last year for my 2022 goals, and I realized that I actually achieved like every single one of them, which sometimes with New Year's goals, they kind of get forgotten and they're kind of a little bit unrealistic. And, you know, sometimes we reach for the stars and only grab, you know, the popcorn next to us. And I was really excited to realize that I actually achieved every single one of those goals. So I'm pumped and excited to start 2023 because I've got that, I guess, that achievement on my back. Yeah, let's just get straight into my 2023 goals. Okay, so the first goal that I have is kind of my career goal, and that is to be on air more. I'm sure you know that I work at a radio station and my end goal is to be an, you know, full-time announcer or whatever, the everyday kind of announcer, like a driver or a breakfast or a whatever kind of host. And I'm slowly working my way there. I'm doing a summer drive gig, which I'm so excited for. So that starts in a couple of days. And so I'm very excited for that. So my goal for 2023 is to be on air more and potentially even get that gig that I've been wanting for years and years and years. But I know that it's a slow burn kind of thing, so it might not happen this year, but I definitely want to increase the amount of time that I'm spending on air, if that's picking up some casual announcer opportunities or filling in for people or whatever it may be. I want to be like on that this year and just be reaching for those stars, you know? My second goal for 2023 is to read more books. So randomly in 2022, I randomly started picking up books again and smashed out like 3 or 4, which, if you know me, like I do not read. Like reading was really hard for me as a kid. Like I just couldn't find a book series that I loved, and I found one eventually and I loved it, and that was the only time that I like couldn't put a book down. And so the fact that that happened for me this year, I'm excited to continue that. And so I've set the goal to finish 5 books. And sure, they can be short books, they could be self-help books, they could be fiction books. I don't really care. I just want to finish 5. I'm about halfway through the current book that I'm reading at the moment, so I think it's, you know, a possible thing to happen, especially if I get one of those energetic bursts to read again like I did this last year in 2022. So 5 books is the goal by the end of the year. Let's see if I can do it. So my third goal for 2023 is to use the bullet journal that I created. So I got super inspired by a whole bunch of TikToks that I was seeing, and, you know, on my Pinterest of all these really creatively drawn out bullet journals of people, you know, tracking whatever they're doing for the month, their mood, their this, their that, their how many books they've read, their all the things. It looked great. And I have been kind of looking for a way to, one, use my creative skills. I love to do artsy things, and in 2020 when, you know, COVID hit, I did a lot of art stuff, and so I'd love to kind of incorporate that in something. So bullet journaling was an opportunity to do that. I also have the largest collection of stickers and like randomly scrapbooky kind of things that I'd love to use. So it's an excuse to use those things. And I need something to help me keep track of the things that I want to keep track of. So there's ample excuses to start and continue this bullet journal. The other day I sat down and I planned out my whole year, so I don't have to do it as the months come. I've drawn them all out. I've added all the stickers. All I have to do is highlight the days that I do and don't do the things that I want to do or don't do. Anyway, so I'm really excited to jump, like I've put my best foot forward for this. I really think I can continue on all throughout the year for this, and maybe even add tracking things as they come up. I was thinking even tracking like how many TV shows I go through and like all of those random things, just out of curiosity, like why not, you know? So I'm excited for that to be a goal by the end of the year. So the next goal of mine for 2023 is to maintain and continue physical activity that I've been doing in 2022. That was one of the goals that I set for 2022, was to increase the physical activity that I was doing, because I have 2 desk jobs and they can be quite, you know, staying in one position for the whole day. And so I went on lots of walks this year, and I started Pilates once a week, and so that's been just a way for me to move my body in ways that I wasn't doing in my day-to-day life, and I'd love to continue that and make sure that I'm doing maybe a little bit more. Nothing strenuous, like I don't need to get, you know, abs or anything, but just, you know, keep my body moving and making sure that it's working the way that it should be. And the last goal for me for 2023 is to enjoy life. That seems a little bit like weird of a goal, but I feel like sometimes when you get bogged down into like the day-to-day life of things, my attitude can be quite negative. Like, woe is me, like life sucks, my life is boring, like blah 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 kind of mentality, when you know it's just go to work, eat, sleep, go to work kind of routine. And so I think this year I really want to change my mindset on how I look at my everyday kind of life and find ways to make it fun and exciting and enjoy it. Be really intentional about the time that I spend doing things. Like, I want to this summer make sure that I am out and about, outside, you know, on adventures, going to the beach, doing all sorts of things with friends and family and all of that kind of stuff, because why not? Like, life is too short to, you know, not do those things, and life is too short to not enjoy life, you know? So I want to be a little bit more intentional about that this year and just like have adventures, you know? Like, I want to do lots of things. I want to maybe even go on a holiday this year. I didn't get to do that really last year. I want to go to more concerts. Like, I just want to be living it up a little bit more than I was last year, and not in like a showy kind of way, so it looks like I have an exciting life, but actually just enjoy life, even if it is the monotonous, is that the word? The like everyday regular activities like hanging out the washing or gardening. Like, I want to enjoy those things as much as I enjoy like going to the beach or having a huge adventure. So yeah, I just want to change the mindset I have about my life and my everyday life and just the things that I do. So those are my 2023 goals. I can't believe it's already 2023. These last couple of years have gone by so fast, but also really slowly. It's this weird time warp. I'm really excited about what 2023 has to offer, and I hope you can join me on this journey. You can do so by clicking that subscribe button. It's down below, you know where it is. You can also click that notification button to be notified every single time that I upload a video. Let me know in the comments down below what your goals are for 2023. I'd love to know, and we can chat in the comments down there too. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and don't forget to hug someone today. Bye!